Thank you so much.
Hi there, this is Janice. I will call you back in just a minute. I have a customer in the office that I'm trying to take care of. Is this Toby? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, now they hung up over on that other line, so. Like I said, I've only been hired from Brittany, so I have to ask her if it's okay if I release information for you. Okay? Then once she says that's okay, then I can do that. Otherwise, she's the one who hired me. Yeah, the phone's going again.
Well, it's common sense for our car, right? I mean, you would like to know right now?
Oh, shit. Hi, Brittany. This is Janice at Arringdale's. Hi. I have a couple here that say that the Cadillac CTS is theirs, and I didn't know if I could release information or not to them. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then in regards to the payment on the diagnosis, and then it's going to be towed out today, correct? Okay, all right, very good. Yeah, so we'll need to take care of the invoice first, and then we'll go from there, and I'll go over everything with them right now then. Thank you. I'm gonna have to have him hook up the scanner again to pull codes again. He didn't write them all down. He just did say that there's 14 of them that are in regards to engine, to powertrain, okay? Okay. Okay, very good, I'll tell him. Thank you. No, they haven't called me at all. All right? Very good, thank you. Thanks. Okay, goodbye. Okay, he did say I could talk to you. See, anytime somebody brings something in, I have to figure that they're the owner of the vehicle until otherwise said. So that's why I can't release information. Just like if you brought something in here and Brittany came in, I can't give her the information because I don't know who she is. So anyway, on the Cadillac, this is what I wrote on the invoice. Beginning of the diagnosis, attempted to start vehicle, stopped immediately, severe internal engine noise, possibly broken piston or connecting rod, some minor oil leaks, sweating at oil pan and rear seal. So you really don't have very much oil leaks, but we had to check that because that's part of it. Do you have your phone turned on? If you need to turn off anything in here or else I will ask you to leave.
No, okay, that's fine.
Okay, you need to
No,
shut
she's
off.
trying to call her mom. Somebody.
Okay. All right, some oil leaks, like I said, sweating or oil pan or rear seal. 14 stored powertrain codes are present in the engine. In the computer. So it tells us that powertrain codes are transmission and engine codes. And most of the codes are related to engine failure, showing that vehicle was ran after failure started. Engine should not be turned over, meaning should not be started, for fear of damaging block. And we're recommending either engine rebuild or replacement. That's what we found. So that's everything.
So no oil leaks, huh?
I just said there is
Minor, small.
minor oil leaks or sweating. Okay?
Yeah, but nothing to explain why there will be 6 quarts of oil that they put in.
I can't tell you that it's full of oil now, and all we can do is tell you, I told you exactly what I have on here.
And it's still got oil in there now, right?
Code
still has oil in there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they came, they brought us down here to try to find out what happened to the 6 missing quarts of oil. Because we paid $133 for a full synthetic oil change.
Right.
We had oil when we went there. We paid $130 for a full oil change.
Right.
We take off 2 days later. The check engine light come on. I stopped at a mechanic on 7th Street. I said, I need a diagnosis. My check engine light come on. He
Right.
says, you have no oil in your car. I said, well, that can't be true. I just paid $130 at Valvoline for it. He says, pop the hood. Pop the hood, check the dipstick, bone dry. We go back to Valvoline. They check the
You don't need
dipstick.
to
I don't want to be
I know
interrupted.
you're
My bad.
busy.
No, I'm just trying to, I don't want to be interrupted. My bad.
Yeah.
And they check the dipstick there. They put a dipstick out. It's bone dry. So right away, they put us in the bay 1. They do the oil change. We there for a few hours. They check the oil filter. They can't find no leaks. They don't know what's going on with the missing oil. Eventually they give us a refund and bring us here to find out what happened to it. But in the meantime, our engine is destroyed, so.
Well, all I know is we can't tell you if there was engine oil in there or not. There is engine oil in there now. It's full.
Yeah, that's after the second oil change.
Okay.
The first oil change, we didn't have no
I just
oil.
can tell you what
Yeah.
we've seen,
Yeah.
and that we can see that the engine failed, and a bunch of codes showed up afterwards because it kept on being run after the failure started. And so all those engine codes are showing that there was a failure in the engine.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna cost to be ran because we have to get up there.
So would you recommend that Valvoline would, your personal opinion,
I don't know them. This is the first time I've dealt with them, so I can't
Yeah.
tell you. And I have my oil changes done here, so I can't
Yeah,
tell you.
well, we believe that maybe they didn't put oil in or they took the oil cap out, they forgot to put it back in.
Speaks to me.
there's
I'm
no
real
leak.
sorry about what you're going through, but it doesn't matter what I think. It's what if you have to
Yeah.
deal with them in arbitration or whatever you have to do. Is
But if this has to go to court, you might have to be summoned, subpoenaed, because
Not
they
sure.
contacted you. We didn't contact you. We tried to go to our own
Yes,
mechanic, and they wouldn't even let us go to our own
and we
mechanic.
stated everything on the invoice that I'm going to give Brittany, and
Yeah.
you'll get a copy of that from her.
But that's why I'm asking your personal opinion. There's no explanation to the missing oil.
I can't-
That's why they sent us down here.
Yeah.
All we have is a broken motor, but we don't know why.
We don't give opinions, we just give
Yeah.
our facts that we see, and I just told you everything that I told them, exactly the same thing, okay?
Amen. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, yeah, there's not more I can do than that now.
So you
let
said
me
the
know-
car's gonna be towed back out to the house today?
No, she said that she's contacting, I guess, their main office, that's what I'm assuming that was, and she's contacting them, and then finding out
No,
what
they
they have to
talked
do,
about,
then they're gonna
If they're gonna replace
they're
it.
gonna pay us for our diagnostic time, and then they'll let us know what's gonna happen in regards to towing, okay?
All right.
So I can't help you any more than
Do you
that,
know if
that's
they're gonna
all I
repair it
know.
all or not?
What's that?
Do you know if they're gonna repair it all or not?
They have to talk to corporate,
Okay, yeah.
so. So I
Okay.
can't do any more. until-
Appreciate you. What's your name?
Janice.
Janice. Thank you. I know it's awkward. Appreciate you.
No problem, thank you.